What is up, guys? Simple Takeoffs back here for a quick flight from Ottawa today down to Toronto. We're taking the CRJ900, Air Canada Express Jazz operations. So let's get it. Alright, let's turn on our battery. Ground power is connected. We'll turn that on. We'll go through our flows here. Nav light can come on. Hydraulic pumps can come on. Backs can come on. Alright. Set our IRS switches to nav. Good. Now, according to SimBrief, we have a zero fuel weight today of 64,307. So we'll go here. 64,307. Close enough. How much fuel do we need? We need block fuel of 8,500. So we'll go 8,500. Set payload. Copy to FMS. Alright, coming over to our FMS here. We're good with the database, good till 29th of December. We're gonna go pause in it. We're in Ottawa, so Charlie, Yankee, gotta move that out of the way. We'll put that here. We'll set FMS position. We'll go to our flight plan. Charlie, Yankee, Oscar Whiskey. And we're going to Charlie, Yankee, Zulu. And we're going to take that, according to SimBrief, via Tukir. And execute that. And for departure, we're going to go Ottawa 4, runway 7, we'll execute that. And we'll go arrival here. EMEBA 8 arrival, and it's going to be runway 5 today, ILS runway 5. Via Tukir transition, we'll execute that. We're going to go over here. Bring that at a pretty good range so we can see, and go to MFD Advanced. So we're going to go Ottawa 4, which is vectors to Tukir. Let's change the zoom range a little bit. Left downwind, and then we're going to catch the ILS at the initial fix Dalpa at 3,000 for runway 5. Alright, beautiful. I'm going to set up the rest of the FMS and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we set our baro altimeter on the right side, FO side. Let's go over here to Captain. 3050 is set, and we'll do that with the standby as well, as always. It's a pretty high pressure atmosphere in Ottawa today. So 3050 is set once, twice, 3 times. As the baggage is being loaded. We'll finish up the rest of the loading process, and I'll see you guys when we're pushing back for departure. Alright, getting ready for the push. Let's close all these up. We have APU available now, so we don't need the external power. That can come off, passenger door can come off, forward cargo door can come off, aft cargo can come off.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Beautiful. Here we are in the CRJ900 Air Canada Jazz Ops. Let's go. Alright guys, IRSs are aligned, fueling is complete. We'll go ahead and turn on our fuel pumps, and passenger seatbelt signs are already on. So let's go ahead and start our APU. And we'll go down here and we're squawking 2000. Turn that on. Good to go. And we have auto TCAS. As we're climbing, we'll leave it to above. We'll wait for the APU to start kicking. Alright, APU is available. And we're going to get ready for pushback. Alright, getting ready for the push. Bypass pin is installed. Alright, beautiful. Push is starting and underway. Let's go ahead and start engine number 2. Isolation valves open. Engine bleed is on APU. We'll wait for 21% N2. Give it some fuel. Here we go. Looking good. All right, let's start engine number 1. Push is complete. Let's set our parking brakes. Alright, here we go. Alright, there he goes with the bypass spin. Alright, thank you, sir. There he goes. And if you're wondering about the ice buildup on the windshield, for whatever reason, guys, this doesn't seem to work for me. It remains in the reset position. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be or what, but there he goes, and we're good to taxi. Let's go. Alright, let's take this right on to Charlie. And we're gonna cross this runway over here. So let's go. Landing lights on. Recock taxi lights coming on. Clear in the left. Oh, iced up. Clear on the right. There's Ottawa Tower, and I'll see you guys for the takeoff. Alright guys. Runway 7 checks. Passengers are ready. You guys are ready? Let's go to Toronto. Air Canada Express Jazz operations. Spool it up. Chrono. Toga. And there's one thing we forgot to set, our flaps. No problem, I set it right now. Still getting used to the CRJ, guys. The thrust is set. Airspeed's live. V1, rotate. Positive rate. You're up. Off we go. Alright, wait for 1,000 feet AGL. There it is, climb power. And we'll go speed. We'll bug up 250, put the nose down and climb. Flaps can come clean. and let's go direct, 2 gear, execute, nav, make that left turn. Beautiful departure, guys, and we're direct to Kier waypoint now. There's the 2 Kier waypoint. We're making that left turn all the way. Alright, autopilot's coming on. And we're going to go ahead and clear ourselves all the way up to our cruising altitude of flight level 300 today. It's a little bit difficult to interact with the knobs and switches in this aircraft in terms of spinning it sometimes. Alright, 300 is set. Beautiful departure. Ottawa, CYOW. Beautiful CRJ, Air Canada Express Jazz Ops, here we come. And there's the field, and we're out of here. See you guys soon. Alright, climbing through transition altitude 18,000. Go standard. And again, it's a little difficult to click these knobs. Doesn't want to work on this side for some reason. There we go. And standard over here. And we'll give ourselves a nice direct shortcut since we're not in VATSIM here. We'll give ourselves a shortcut to the CYOW waypoint. We'll need to be at between 13 to 17,000, so we'll aim for like 13,000 at CYOW. So we'll go direct, execute. Aircraft's going to take a turn and go direct CYOW. Beautiful. Look at the snow-covered cowling, guys. Love it. Definitely needed some anti-ice. I wonder if I turn this on, if it'll mitigate this. But we are not in visible moisture or precipitation, so I'm not worried about icing here. I'll see you guys for the descent. Alright guys, here we are at the top of our climb, cruising at flight level 300. And that waypoint, that circle fixed ring that we've placed, represents the top of our descent towards Toronto. And we're going to be doing the ILS for runway 5 today. Look at that. Wonderful. Alright, let's aim for, we'll make it 15,000 for C cup. So let's go over here and set that in our MCP. 15,000 feet is set. We'll start our descent pretty much, yeah, we'll start it now. About 30 miles out, but we'll get a nice shallow descent going. So let's go vertical speed. Feet a minute, and let's go ahead and bring the throttles back. As you guys know, this aircraft does not have auto throttles, so we'll aim for a thrust setting that gives us around 280 on the descent for now, and we'll slow down as we get closer to our arrival. You can increase that rate of descent a little bit. We'll make it 1500 feet a minute. Alright, beautiful. See you guys soon. Alright guys, descending out of flight level 190. Let's go ahead and plug in the local altimeter in Toronto, 3029. So we'll go ahead and scroll that up. 3029. There we go. Set once. Set twice. And can't forget about the good old FO side. Set 3 times. And one thing I found curious, guys, I had turned on the Cal anti-ice. Now when I look, it looks like the ice graphics are melting, but is it just me? It might be just me. It might be exactly the same as it was before. Maybe it made no difference. But it's just something I kind of took an observation towards. Alright, beautiful. See you guys soon. Toronto, here we come. That's Lake Ontario right there. Alright guys, descending through 10,000 feet now. Let's go ahead and light it up. And we'll bug up 250 on the speed now. We're going to level change it basically. And the aircraft is going to pitch for 250 accordingly. And we'll just have to make sure we have a thrust setting that keeps 250 once we get to that speed. So we're going to C cup and we're going to take a left and join the arrival again. And I know I took a huge shortcut. And that's fine. It's just for the purposes of this video. Otherwise, we would have continued on along our correct course from the correct transition on the start. But just for the purpose of making this video, I went ahead and gave us a nice shortcut direct to C cup. Not a lot of terrain around, so it doesn't matter. And of course, we're not on Datsun. Here we go, beautiful Toronto. Alright, see you guys soon. Okay, we're at 6,000 level. We want to maintain that to modal, and then we'll go down and do a left downwind for ILS 05. So we're going to try to keep the speed around 220. So I'm going to decrease the thrust a little bit. We've bugged up 220. And let's go over to our landing performance calculator here. Landing speeds, we'll go set all. Our VRF is going to be 137. Absolutely gorgeous. If you're watching this, slam that like button for this, guys. Alright, we've bugged up 210 on the speed. Let's descend to 3,000. We'll go speed mode. We'll bug up 210. We'll decrease the thrust. And here we go. We're going to be doing a left downwind for runway 05. There's the fuel. Alright, see you guys soon.
We are about to land. Please remain seated until we have stopped.
Alright. Decision height of 200 feet on the radio altimeter is set. Just because I don't want to scroll all the way up to the MDA with this mechanism here. Approaching 3,000 feet. Let's go ahead and slow it down now to 180. Speed check, flaps 1. add some thrust to keep the speed there. We're leveling off now. Alright, let's pull a heading. We'll go heading mode now. Gonna make that left turn. Left downwind. Jazz 602, turn left heading 150. Left heading 150, Jazz 602. Jazz 602, turn left heading 100, intercept the localizer. Left heading 100, intercept the localizer, Jazz 602. Jazz 602, make that 090. Alright, make that 110. Alright guys, that's good enough. We're gonna go approach mode. We're gonna watch our speed and we're gonna put more flaps in. We can go ahead and slow it down now. Let's plug up 170. You really gotta keep an eye out on the speed and the throttle settings, or it can get away from you real quick. And we're gonna go nav source to localizer. It should come in. We'll make that 090. Decrease that thrust a little bit. Alright, here comes localizer. Here we go. I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, here comes glide slope and we're on localizer descending. Let's go flaps full. Gear down. We've bugged up our final VREF is 137. 137 is set, flaps full. We'll arm our reversers now. And gears down. See you guys on short final. Alright. Here we go. Missed approach altitude 3000 is set. my aircraft. Enjoy this arrival, guys. Landing.
Minimums. Minimums. 100. Minimums. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, welcome to Toronto. Nose down gently. Reversers, 70 knots. Stall. Let's go chrono. 51 minutes on the flight time. Welcome down to Toronto, guys. That was an enjoyable flight. Don't forget to hit that like button if you had as much fun as I did there. And of course, this is the Fly Tampa YYZ scenery. It's not the default. We got the YYZ Fly Tampa, gorgeous Fly Tampa scenery installed, and it seems to be pretty good with frames with the CRJ. I'm sure it's not going to be the same case with the Phoenix.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Alright, let's stop right here and we'll clean it up. Flaps coming up. And turn those off. Good. We can turn on our APU. And I'll see you guys at the gate. Just crossing runway 15 left real quick. I turned on our lights again for that. Look at the beautiful textures in this airport. Oh baby. See you guys soon. Alright guys, here we are. Welcome down to Toronto. Always love flying into the Pearson Airport with this scenery installed ever since we got it. Been really enjoying it. Enjoying the CRJ as well. Really enjoyed this flight. All right, Bravo 13, unlucky 13, unfortunately. Here we go, Terminal 3. It's a nice Delta A321, it looks like. Maybe A320. All right, welcome to Toronto. Parking brakes are set. We'll go APU. Bleed is on. We can go ahead and turn off engine number 2, engine number 1. And I don't think these can be touched. Strobes are off, beacons off, nav can stay on. We'll go ahead and get some services, open our doors. There we go. We don't have external power, that's okay. Guys, welcome down to Toronto. We'll give ourselves a nice 9 out of 10 on that parking job. And that's all she wrote. GSX doesn't seem to be loading right now. Alright guys, I really enjoyed this flight and I enjoyed making this video for you. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Welcome to Toronto, and hopefully we can fly the CRJ a little bit more on the channel. Welcome to Toronto. Beautiful Fly Tampa scenery. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time.